bad one, Shady. Hello. Hey, hello. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Christina. Hi, Bijou. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Megan. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, one ball. What's up? Hey, Jill. Hey, Adam. Don't say a word, Adam. I don't want to hear it. Hi, Brexton. Hi, Michael. Hi, Holly. Hi, Deidre. Hi, VNA. What up, Danny? See you soon, my man. What up, Sonia? What up, Eric? What up, AJ? Hi, Jana. My sweet Jana. Hi, Leanne. Lisa. Hello, Lisa. I will get back to you on Instagram. Hi, Jem. What's up, Delaware? Emery? I said, David. Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin. Randy. Caitlin. Wait a minute. Caitlin. Randy. Nadine. Carrie. Stephanie. Hello, Nick and family. Dane. Rachel. My goodness. My hair is getting long. Hi, Michael. Caitlin, I have to ask you a question. Did you win the It's nice to see you too, Megan. It's not a shirt, it's a hoodie, Adam. Hi, Fallout Girl. Hey, Fata. Fata. I love the gift, Lisa. Hi, Coastal. Caitlin, did you win the Hold on one second, Danny. I'll tell you. Caitlin, did you win the Corey Haim contest? Be honest. Thank you, Carrie. No to the Washington Capitals. They won already. That's it. Hi, Dana. I'm still in the basement. Hey, Social Rec. Sorry, I didn't see that. Hey, Steve Murphy. Why am I yelling like that? Caitlin, did you win my Corey Haim contest? Hey, Timmy. What's up with Bubby? Hey, Louisiana Johnson. I'm sorry if I missed anyone so far. But I need to solve this. I'm good. Glad to see Caitlin's on. Hi, Celestial Cherub. Go Predators. Oh, come on. Oh, worry. Putting lotion on the skin. Oh, Shady's going in my stuff. Shady, get out of there. We will, David. Caitlin, you won. I don't have your address. You did win. I knew there was actually Carrie knew there was a Caitlin that won. She has your name down. All of it's been sent out, but don't worry, we'll send out yours. Caitlin, can you please send me again on Facebook? It's my fault, obviously, because I'm a moron. The class of Canada. You're right. I'm very angry at Canada right now, Coastal. Caitlin, can you please send me your information again? Or I'll start answering questions. That's when I confirmation from Caitlin. And then Michael, I'll tell you about my Halloween idea. I need confirmation from Caitlin. I'm waiting. Then I can open my brand new Rain Energy. Hey, Jerry and Jenny. Okay, thank you, Caitlin. We got everybody's name, and we counted, and we did it earlier this week when I got the last name, and then we were like, there's one, I thought it was one name missing, and Carrie texted me and said, do you have a Caitlin? And I said, no, she spelled it with a C. And I said, no. I said, maybe she'll pop up on the live chat, though, and here you are. Hello, Mrs. Jasmine, Cindy Gaston. Okay, go Leafs. They're losing right now. It's 3-1. Something big has got to happen with my Leafs. This is a new Rain Energy, brand new, just in Canada, lychee flavored. Lily Koi lychee. You must have sent it to me, Caitlin, and I must have. I screenshot all of them and put them up from my phone and put them on a different phone, and I must have just missed yours. I'm sorry, but don't worry, Carrie's gonna get it out to you. I knew there was one name missing. I could just, hey, Alan, what's up? Hey, Thomas, go Carolina Hurricanes in a different world, not in my world. No, this was just at a new. This was at Walmart, Dana. They had a whole bunch of new ones. Shady, hold on. You want up? I gotcha. Say hello to everybody. Look who got a haircut. Hey, Donnie Brasco. Look who he's got something in his mouth. What do you got in your mouth? That's my Rolaids. I don't have the merchandise done yet. Look at his hand. He feels guilty now. What's up, General Lee? Hey, places in Ontario. I haven't forgotten about you either, about meeting up after I come back. Shady got a haircut. Give me a kiss. Oh. You want to try the lychee? Nope. Not bad. It tastes like a lychee martini. Dogs get indigestion too. You're right. Here. What? No, you don't want it now because you know it's not yours. It's a good boy. Okay, everyone. Oh, thanks, Ryan. Where's my horn? You're a good boy. Why is my air horn not working? Come on. Oh, thank you, William. Perfect timing, guys. This is the last. Hold on. Because whatever donations come in tonight, they go. I'll get them when I'm in Arizona. Almost to the day. Okay, Danny, my man Danny Bravo, you on still? Nick says hi. Nick and his family. And if Nick, is your sister Emily on? I have something to show her. Ah, thank you, Jennifer P. He came over from Lamont at Large. I gotta message him. I think he's in California right now. Thank you, Braxton. I gotta talk to you. Thank you, Vicky. 4. Shady's staring at me like, what is going on? He's not happy. Melek. Hi, Delane. Thank you, Delane.
Kapuya! Kapuya!
Quite an intimidating mascot. I'm not sure if you're making fun of my Leafs. Oh, you did, Tracy? I'm sorry.
Prepare to be astonished.
That's right. All this money will be spent when I'm away because this trip is expensive. Emily's on. Okay, I'm gonna show Emily's on. Hey, Judd. What up, Judd? Okay, wait. Well, I gotta tell Dana something. No, I gotta tell Danny something. I'm so confused. I just took a quick nap with Shady. If he does this thing where he sits on when I'm on the computer over on the bed, he doesn't mind. He'll sit on my shoulder and he stares at me and he's like, "You want to take a nap?" I'm like, "No, I can't. I'm busy working." He's like, come up close to me. He's like, "You sure you don't want to?" I'm like, "No, I can't." Then he puts his head, buries his head like right in me, and I'm like, "Oh God, all right, let's take a nap." Okay. So what's new on the? Oh, thank you, Braxton. Thank you, Deb. Go Blues, Braxton. You're gonna get. And then Deb for you, and then Shannon gonna give you a
bullseye.
Shady wants attention. Arizona, I'm gonna be in Phoenix, Tucson, and some smaller towns outside of Phoenix, and then south, really far south, and then all the way up north. Ghost Road. You watched my Ghost Road video? Thank you. Hi, Becca. Hey, Josh. What's up, Josh? Hey, what's up, Simon? It's not a jumper. It's a hoodie, but if I was wearing a jumper. Jody Arias? Oh. Lamont hasn't taken. Lamont's great. A really nice guy. Good stuff he puts up. Will you be doing any more Lost Boys? So somebody asked me, so wait, where's Dan? Did Danny Bravo leave LBC Rec? Because I want to tell him. He asked me a question. I can text him, but still. Am I driving to Arizona? No, I'm flying. Am I seeing Scott Michaels? I texted to tell him I'm going to be there, and he said, okay. And we didn't talk about what we're going to do, but I'm sure I'll see him. Yeah, Tom Green's a fellow Canadian. That'd be cool to hook up with him, meet up with him somewhere along the way, but I don't know. Go Oilers. Oh, Leanne, you're an Oilers fan. That's right. Well, I mean, the Leafs have beat the Oilers, I think, 5 times this season, and this is not looking good for the Leafs so far. So maybe the Oilers can win 1. Viper Room is haunted. I know, Pete. Let me have a 7-year-old in 2009. Thank you, Deb. Here's
Hello.
Who's the YouTuber you know lives in Canada? Your arms will be tired. I just flew from Cleveland, and boy, are my arms tired. Let me show Nick and his family something. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to show it right now. I'll send you guys that separately because I want to show it because it's when my studio is ready at home. You're going to see everything on the wall. So, Nick, I'm sorry. Well, tell Emily you're watching. I'm sorry, Emily, but it's something you just did a school project on. Something cool I got, and I'm going to show you. Oh, wait. Well, she's a great big fire person. You talking about the basement? What's up, Janine? Mo Sargi. No, but I got a message from a pretty big Instagram YouTuber in Toronto. Like, it was much bigger than me. Was that his name? Mo Sargi. Wait. No. It wasn't him, but I looked him up. I don't know him. You did an interview with a Canadian couple? I do get more exposure if you hit the thumbs up. Thank you. I should have a space. I'll show you, Nick. Don't worry. I'll show you and your sister. I'll send you guys a picture of what I'm gonna put it on the wall. I know Emily would like it. What's up? God bless you too. It's a ghost explorer. Oh, maybe I have seen something of his. Well, I'm doing I'm putting up one tomorrow. I think it's a filming location. One I'm trying to finish working, and then I'm going filming on Monday. I said I wasn't going to go filming until I left for Arizona because I got too much to do. But I'm going out with another YouTuber on Monday, really far. I'm going to do 2 videos, and one of them is creepy. Jill, thank you. The What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I really enjoyed doing the What's Eating Gilbert Grape video because it's a movie that I'd only seen twice. And that was back when it came out. So I forgot a lot about it. So I watched it the night before, and then I was like, wow, this is a great boobs. Thank you, Pete. I was like, I forgot how good it is. Hi, Northern California. And seeing those locations were great. Am I going to meet up with Steve, the graveyard guy? Most definitely, Shannon. Steve and I are very tight. We filmed together before, and we have a really great close friendship. I love Steve. I absolutely just love Steve. I can't wait to see him. Scott Michaels helping Jordan the Lion move from California. Oh, thank you, Lisa.
Prepare to be astonished.
Well, all he said was, Scott just said, yeah, I should be in Palm Springs the same time I am. Michael Cuccioni's brief thank you. Coastal Animist. Michael Cuccioni's story is very sad. Yeah, I like that show. I mean, I got into that show because of his brother. I mean, because of Chris Farley's brother, right? When you go to California, location for the craft. Hey, Steven, what's up? That's on my list, Steven. So I'm trying to do so much, but I'm hoping to get a contest. First Canadian geese. I would not take a picture of Canadian geese. I'm hoping to do the craft, maybe. Thank you, KAIWB3, Kai3. And my James Dean video. Thank you, VNA. That was an old video. I don't know if you noticed that. Am I supposed to help people? Steve Murphy, how do you want me to help you? Were you the one talking? I talked about the girl that disappeared? Did you say a 7-year-old girl in 2009 disappeared and they think she's on spring break now? Could you explain? Yeah, no, I will have hoodies, yes, but this is just my Maple Leaf hoodie. The Leafs are losing. Any Lost Boys? I don't know how much more I can do about the Lost Boys. I'd have to think hard. I mean, there's got to be something. There's got to be something. Michael Jackson? Yeah, I've got a couple of Michael Jackson. I'm gaming videos. What am I going to do? Commodore 64, Michael? I don't know anything about video games these days. My Bloody Valentine. Never saw the movie? That's good. What's up, Chazen? Chazen Shirley? Yeah, I plan on doing something about everything that's on my channel. The name Cletus Chang Clang Style. That slaps. I didn't even have. Oh, thank you, Nick.
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off. Stop clapper.
I'm doing it. Thank you, Nick and family. I'm doing obviously I'm doing everything I do on my channel, filming locations, graves, true crime, celebrities. But I'm also doing something that is going to be different. There's going to be a couple of different things and one big different thing. And then I'm also doing something about Eminem, doing something about Michael Jackson. And there's a third thing. Things that are specific, kind of specific to my channel. Like, but a lot of people join because of Eminem. A lot of people join because of Michael Jackson. So to find Eminem stuff in Los Angeles or California is not easy, but I did. One thing I can't find the exact location, but I'm looking for it. Hi, Yellow Submarine. Brittany Drexel. I'll look into that, Steve. I don't know anything about that case. Let me screenshot it. Sounds interesting. Hi, Joe in New Jersey. Hi, Marie. I've still got a video I did with Marie 2 years, coming up on 2 years. I did one with her. We did the Marlon Brando's, Christian Brando's grave. Thank the Raymond Burr. Thank you. We did and Kurt. Oh, I've got Kurt. Yes. Oh, Kurt Cobain. That's actually, thank you, Rosanna. There you go. And Kurt, because a lot of people join my channel because of Kurt Cobain. So I've got two on Michael. I think 2 on Kurt because I'm going to redo one, and then one. Hi, Amy, and then one on Eminem. And then of course I'm going to be in Detroit. I'll see Amy, but that'll be in the summer. And I'm going to do a ton on Eminem in Detroit, what I can find. I've not done any of the Bad Boys movies. Grim Life Collection. I know Grim Life. Yeah, I think you just asked me that, Shannon. I've spoken to I can't remember his name. That was about a year ago. We said we'd meet up sometime and shoot. I would love to shoot with them. Him and his wife or girlfriend. Thomas, what's up? Kill Eminem, kill Sean. You're so stupid. You're gonna get one of these.
I got a real red wagon.
Thank you, Celestial Cherub. I do like things and stuff. Do I like The Cure? I know I have seen The Cure live once, and I saw New Order live once. And Kai, I love The Cure. Disintegration is the best album ever. Let's be honest. And Self-Titled, the album, a couple of albums after that. Would I ever go see The Cure again live? I don't know. It's basically a light show with fog. He didn't say a word to the crowd. There's no interaction. It was kind of same with New Order. But I love New Order and The Cure. Thank you, Caroline Turner. I appreciate that. What's up, Matthew Santana? England is going to be next year, Dan. I got too much to do in America. Four Brothers Jr., yeah. That was filmed. I'm going to be out in the area, actually, on Monday where they filmed Four Brothers. But that's something I'll do in the summer. I'm going to be really close to where they filmed Four Brothers. And they filmed something in Toronto. But I don't have time to. I have 2 film location videos coming in the next week, and I don't have time to go out and do filming location ones because those take a long time to edit and to go to each location. Logan's Run, I will not be doing. I've seen Depeche Mode. I think 4 times, at least probably. Love Depeche Mode. I mean, you're talking my language, right? All those gothy bands from the 90s and 80s. Substance is an amazing album, correct. New Order is still together, but I believe Peter Hook left. He was the bassist, which if you're the bassist in New Order, it's Baja Hotel Murder. Oh, maybe I did read about this story. Sounds familiar. I leave Friday the 9th. 9 Inch Nails, yep. I want to go see The Door from the Tate House. 9 Inch Nails have a studio in New Orleans or Louisiana. I think it's in New Orleans, somewhere in Louisiana. And The Door from the Tate House is on their studio still. What would I do for a Klondike bar? Yeah, Grim Life is great. They're sweet. The movie set for Roseanne. I do anything about Roseanne, the TV show. I don't know if you watch my Instagram, but I keep putting up clips from Roseanne. I'm addicted to that show. Sisters of Mercy, I only know like one song, but Ricardo, I bet you know this name. Oh, my N button's working again, by the way. Ricardo, you're from Toronto, so you know that name, Alan Cross. He was talking about a goth box set the other day on his Instagram, and I wrote it down. I don't know where I wrote it, but Sisters of Mercy are on it. What's up, Johnson Raymond? Yeah, goth rock. Yeah, goth rock came along like Bauhaus, all those bands. I did not get my vaccine yet. No, just got to the hospital. Deb, how are you feeling? Do I believe in the paranormal? Yeah, I do. No, I don't. I don't necessarily believe in paranormal stuff, but I do videos about it. Sister Machine Gun. Let's check it out. Donate $500 if I can get a woo woo. I don't believe that. What Friday the 13th? What did I think? I think Nick. I think Lisa. Final chapter. Part 4 is Mike is hard to get to because it's a private home. Well, so is part 5. They're very difficult to get to, especially part 4 because they don't want anybody. They don't want anything to do with Friday 13th anymore. They used to let people on the property, but now no. Although they might let some people. 21 Pilots. I do a video on 21 Pilots. I love 21 Pilots. Check out the Georgia Guidestones. Okay. When you walk on the corner street from Santa Claus. Oh, thank you. Am I going to Seattle in September, October? And I will see Marie again, and we'll refilm what we filmed. I'll be in Seattle in September, October. Hi, Seattle, Judy. Speaking of Seattle, you own the Roseanne box set? I don't buy TV box sets, but that's something I would like to have. That's for sure. The Roseanne box set. Yeah, it's going fast today. Lots of people on. Wow. Don't talk to Deb. Shh. They know I'm coming. My dog, he's sleeping on the bed. I'll bring him on again in a bit. I do like the Pixies. Hey, Kurt Holder. Wait, what was the name of the guy from MTV? We didn't have MTV here. But Kurt Loder. That was his name. Kurt Loder was the VJ. Get an energy drink too. Uh-oh. They made me hold your comment, Alan, about the vaccination. Man, I had to. Brexit has a TikTok account? Hey, Paul Rowland, what's up? Hi, Derek. You recently became a huge fan of 21 Pilots? Well, Car Radio is the best song ever, Junior. I don't know if there, and the video is great too. I don't know if there's a better song in the world than Car Radio by 21 Pilots. And Heathens is great. I mean, what was the jump song they did? Jumpsuit. Jumpsuit's a good song. But that whole album, the one with Stressed Out and all that, it's great. Guns for Hands, Trees, House of Gold is awesome. I love 21 Pilots. I love the Beastie Boys. I got something coming on the Beastie Boys too in LA. Derek, am I tired? Well, I'm always a little tired. We've discovered that this bed is not good for my back. The one I've been sleeping on for a year. That's why I'm always waking up in pain. So I had to get a new mattress for the new house, and it's a stiff mattress. That's what she said. Downtown Julie Brown. You mean not Debbie Brown? Downtown Julie Brown. Hi. Elizabeth Sullivan, my sweetheart. Hello, Elizabeth. Yes, we had Much Music in Canada, which launched, I guess, around 81, maybe. I'm not sure. It launched not too long after MTV, and then so because of Canadian content regulations, we couldn't have MTV Much Music. See, it still exists too, the CRTC and Canadian content regulations for radio and television. We can only have a certain amount of American programming. There has to be a certain amount of original Canadian programming. So Canada, City TV, which is our main television station here in Toronto, started a music station for the entire nation called the Music Station, Much Music. And then in the 90s, they expanded the guidelines and allowed more American TV stations to start up here. So that's why we saw a boom and stuff like MTV. And MTV came here and it failed, believe it or not, because Much Music was just a juggernaut. Bands would come to Toronto and they'd go to Much Music and not MTV. So if you're from Toronto, you know Much Music. And then Much Music, what happened was, for people of my age, we were listening to Nirvana. Oh, thank you, Dallas. Whitney Block. Let me give you one.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Much Music launched in 1983. Okay. So what happened was they left sort of in the mid 90s, they left people like my age who were listening to Nirvana, Pearl Jam, all that. They launched Music Plus. I'm sorry, no, much more music for like generation that was like late teens and switched much music down to real bubblegum pop and left us behind. And I never forgave much music for that. I mean, I get it that they have to go with the times, but really it was an abrupt shift. Like I was watching REM on Much Music, and then literally within a day, REM was no longer on Much Music. They were on Much More Music back to back with Celine Dion and Bette Midler. It made no sense. It was like, and for me as a guy that age, or anybody that age, we weren't into Celine Dion and Bette Midler. I am now. However, so it was a really weird time. That was a long story, but that's, you know, the first video on Much Music. I don't know what it was though. Oh yeah, Thriller was a big hit. And Much Music had to play a certain amount of Canadian bands. So that's how everybody in Toronto, and well, everybody in Canada knows a lot of Canadian bands. Like a lot of Canadian bands that you guys wouldn't even know. You probably know Tragically Hip and Bare Naked Ladies, but I mean, there's Econoline Crush. Well, there's they became famous, Sum 41. So we had to listen. We got force fed Moist, Our Lady Peace, Chantal Kubiazik, all these artists like were forced down our throat. They was like, we have to like them. Our Lady Peace. Oh, you like Our Lady Peace, Marie? Of course you do. Our Lady Peace was good. I saw them live, and Rain was yelling at the audience. Rain, the lead singer, and I was just like, I was, you know, it was a festival, so we were drinking and we were yelling stuff back at him because we thought he was being like, you know, really whatever. Lots of Ryan Adams. I'm a big Ryan Adams fan, Tracy. He became problematic last or 2 years ago, obviously because of the Mandy Moore stuff. But I met Ryan Adams. I have his autograph. I have pictures of him. I saw him with Elton John in a tiny 400 seat, not even seat. Saw him at Lee's Palace. I've seen Ryan and Whiskey Town, his old band. Tea Party I've seen live. Yeah, they're another big. I hated Tea Party. Yeah, John Roberts. That's a good. There you go, Diana. John Roberts, the White House correspondent is he for Fox News now? He was on like ABC, but he was known as JD Roberts here in Toronto, and he was the coolest. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be JD Roberts. He had long hair and he was just awesome. And then he moved to the States, cut off his hair, put on a tie, and now he's Mr. White House. You've met Ryan? No, Ryan Malcolm. Headbangers Ball. We not Slick Toxic. Yes, you like Slick Toxic, Marie? They are from Toronto. I didn't know anybody else really remembers Slick Toxic. Huh. There's a Canadian band. I'm not going to say the band. My ex-girlfriend was on the cover from high school in a bikini. They put her on the cover of the album. It was very bizarre. I did not like that, but at the time, Elton John and Ryan Adams, not Brian, Jana, who I've seen live too, who is Canadian. Hi, Gwen. I don't know. Did they play this? They may have played the same video. First video on Much Music. What was it? Somebody tell me. You met Nick, the lead singer? That's cool. Do I remember the song Fish Heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum. What the hell? An early music to film synchronization short. What? Oh, that's interesting. Featured Ubi Blake. Don't the vaccines have, Bernard, don't the vaccines... Oh, Gwen, thank you. Thank you. That was, wait. Kai, thank you, Gwen. I'm a rapper boy too. You know that. I used to wear the pants down low, pants on the ground, oversized. Well, I am still wearing an oversized hoodie. And now my pants do kind of hang low, but I don't wear the jeans with the shirt. Thanks, Grant.
Great googly moogly.
Yeah, Much Music video dancers were cool. We went to those at Canada's Wonderland at Kingswood Music Theatre. I did not watch Canadian Idol, no, but I think my cousin auditioned for it. I have to ask my sister. The sound bites are all coming from my iPad. Hooked up to my sound bar. The first, okay, good. Okay, all right. Places in Ontario, Canada. Mr. I can't remember the name of that car. Gilkin? First video played on Much Music. Let's find out. On Much Music. That comes up before MTV. Oh, you're right, Deb. I thought Deb. You're not old, Deb, but my uncle used to tell me to pull off my pants all the time. Why? And he spilled wine on his pants once at my parents' house, and he had to borrow a pair of pants of mine. And then I came home from somewhere at night. He's like, "What's?" He's like, "You're like a size 24, and your pants are 38." And I was like, "Well, that's the style." So you're right. The early music to film synchronized. Of course, that's so City TV and so Much Music and so Moses Znaimer. If you're from Toronto, you know that name, Moses Znaimer. To play a 1920s music video as the first video on Much Music. First, and Rush is the Enemy Within. Nice. Kids in the Hall are great. Parachute pants, I don't think I ever wore them, Steve, but I know them. They're on Pete's Instagram all the time. It's 33. What? I'm missing the whole game. See how much I love you guys? Will I be doing videos outside of US and Canada? For sure. I mean, that's a matter of I have to make a lot more videos in the US to get my viewership up and subscribers up and income up to be able to go across to UK. But I will. Haha, Leanne. I'm sorry, Leanne. I'm so competitive when it comes to things like this. I don't want to make fun of you, but haha. What a burn. Oh. It makes me want to, it makes me just want to, like, okay, I got to stop watching. Platinum Blonde, Blue Peter. I don't remember Blue Peter, The Spoons, Romantic Traffic, Martha and the Muffins, Echo Beach. Wasn't Echo Beach or song? Rough Trade, Carol Pope. I met her the same day I met John Candy. Gowan was great. Gowan had a house over in Scarborough here somewhere. Parachute Club filmed a video. Parachute Club, here's a little trivia for you. Parachute Club had a video for Rise Up. That was their big song, and it crossed over. Aaron Nunes, what's up, my man? Do I own a pair of tearaway pants? Yes. The video for Rise Up Parachute Club, which was a crossover hit, it made it big in the States. When they're taking off in the balloon, no, it's Luba. Sorry, Luba. Luba had a song, not Parachute Club. What was Luba's big? Let It Go. No, was it Parachute Club? One of them, the video was filmed at Zion Heights, Corey Haim School, in the back of it. Never seen Corey Hart or Platinum Blonde in concert. They were a little before I was able to go to see concerts, but I did like them. I had a Corey Hart poster when I was little. So Rise Up video was downtown. So I think Luba, Places in Ontario, Canada, you'll be able to help me. So I think it was Luba. Remember Luba? She had a song and they filmed it down the street from my house. Vicky Lynn. Hi, Vicky.
Hello, baby.
You scared me, man, Adam. I thought it was going to be 4-3. I thought it was. Culture Club was great, man. You know what, Simon? I was talking to my best friend loves Culture Club. We were talking about Culture Club the other day, and I was making fun of them how, lame they are, but they're not. They had 3 really strong albums. And if you listen to their greatest hits, there's not a dud on it. And Boy George is a tremendously talented singer. You saw U2 in 81? That's incredible. Tracy, wow. I did want to be a radio DJ, Bill. I did it in university. I worked at the university radio station. Like what's his face? Well, the college. It was the college part attached to it. Like David Silver. And I played a lot of the stuff that we're talking about right now. I got to choose whatever I wanted, which was great. I played a lot of Smashing Pumpkins. I was really obsessed with Smashing Pumpkins for that year, I remember. Like really obsessed for 1 year. I'm always like, there's always the bands I love: U2, REM, Nirvana, George Michael. Like back in the day, Depeche Mode, a big one. But for some reason, there was about there, and I still love Smashing Pumpkins. But there was a good year there where that's all I listened to. Ha ha, it's 3-3. I don't know who introduced me to U2, Gwen. I don't, which is weird because you think I would remember. Oh, I remember how. You know what? I can tell you how I started to like U2. I started to like U2 based on, I don't remember how I first heard them, but when With or Without You was a big hit. With or Without You was huge in '87. We were on the school bus, and we don't get in Toronto. There's no school buses really for like suburbs. But so we were on a school trip, and I was little, but I had a Walkman on. And this girl that I love, Julia, she saw what I was listening to, and she goes, "Oh, do you like U2?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "They're my favorite band. I love them so much." And I said, "Me too." All a lie. All I knew was With or Without You, and I had the cassette single. Complete lie. I had my dad go out the next day, begged him to buy me the album, and I tried so hard to get with a girl. We were very young, and that was a ruse that didn't work, but I lied. I said I liked U2 and I didn't know anything about them. And then I fell in love with them. Hi, Connie. And U2 was the first band that I ever discovered because all I listened to was the A side of Joshua Tree cassette with Where the Streets Have No Name, Rain Stand Still. First time I understood, and then I flipped the cassette over and I heard Red Hill Mining Town, One Tree Hill, Trip Through Your Wires. And every song on the second side is just as good. And I didn't know that because I was not smart. I was like, I knew there was music on the other side, but I didn't know it'd be good music. Have I watched a new Mighty Ducks? No, I did not. We're going overtime. Yes, Marie. I was trying to get to. I was just little, but I was scamming. I was playing. I was trying to get with a girl. Thank you, Alberta. You're at the game?
You again?
Smoke weed every
I meant to sing
day.
that one. Heidi Moon Sweet. I got a new girl now, and it's a lot like you. What's up, Joe? I'm gonna see you soon, Joe. I'm planning, Joe. I'm working out right now. That area of Palmdale, Lancaster, Bakersfield, and Olancha, and I'm trying not to. I got to figure out if I come up when I get to your place, if I'm gonna. I got to make sure I'm done everything below that I want to get done on this round of the trip, and then go across through Death Valley. Much music I don't even know. I don't even know what channel it's on now, but this is a different cable provider. It's not my regular cable provider. See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I love that song, Deb. Oh, you're gonna make me cry, Deb. I still love that song. Still one of my favorite songs. New York will be the summer. Bono and Edge walk in a bar. Bartender says, "Not you two again." That's actually pretty funny. What's the last thing a drummer said before he got fired from a band? "Hey guys, I got some songs." Because the drummer never contributes songs and then he gets fired. That's the joke. That's the only music joke I know. I will let you know, Joe, for sure. I just found out there's 2 things in Bakersfield I want to do. So it's, there's a little town south of you, fairly south, called Warren, just off the highway. Then make a left, go over to go west to Bakersfield. It's only like an hour. So it'll add 2.5 hours on my trip. So if I do it early that day, what energy drinks and road snacks do I like? Anything 0 sugar. And usually I eat combos, or I eat some bad stuff. Like not junk food bad, but I eat like carrot sticks from a gas station, those boiled eggs, which is not, but they're from the deli sections. I try to get them from, because I got to eat while I'm driving, while I'm going places. I don't usually do lunch, right? Lunch to me is on the road in the car. Oh, for the Britney, I can try, Steve. I'll look into it for sure. The Grapes of Wrath. They reformed, Jen Dan Smith. Thank you, Jen Dan Smith, by the way. Is D still on here? Jen Dan Smith and Deidre, you two are the number 1 and 2 biggest contributors to Scott on Tape Facebook group. I got some stats. And it said the people that post the most. Combos are the best. Thank you, Elizabeth. And thank you, Vicky, about the Corey Haim videos. Wawa gas station food is good. So I try not to get anything, like I can't eat anything heavy during the day because then I'll just get like, Hey, Charles, what's up, my man, Ralph? What did you tell me about Michael Jackson? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Alberta. Yes. I'll do the interview, Alberta, for sure. Of course, I would do anything you wanted, Alberta. Thank you so much. Alberta sent me a lovely gift, and so did Lisa. And I put it on my Instagram story today. John Cougar Mellencamp, there's a few places for him in Indiana. Unfortunately, his house is really set far back. Like his house where he lives now, there's nothing to see really. I've never looked up his childhood home. I'm assuming his house is a pink house. And in a small town, probably owned by a couple now named Jack and Diana. The Leafs just won. Oh, boom. Sorry, Leanne. You can't beat the Leafs. See, I was all depressed. But let's see what happened. Let me see the goal. Let's see the goal. Okay, sorry, guys. Booyah. Who was that? Tavares? Riley? To Austin? Oh, lucky bounce. That was a lucky bounce. Oh, well, it still went in. What a comeback. Yeah. Okay, now. Gas prices are crazy in the States right now. Timmy, you're right. I've been doing a lot of research now. But Timmy, I got to talk to you about where you live because I will meet up with you and Bubby. Okay, I will, Steve. I'll look into the Brittany Drexel case. I can't promise anything because I have to know the locations, but I'm almost positive I listened to a podcast on that. Little Diddy, the best movie ever is The Godfather. Thank you, Arthur. He owned a roller skating rink. Huh. The Black Donnellys. Yes. Oh, I know John Patterson. My friend Robin knows everything about the Black Donnellys, and she keeps asking me to do something about the Black Donnellys. And she wants to come and do it with me. And I'm like, yeah, this summer. I've been saying that for like since I started YouTube, but we will do it. Alberta, you just let me know when, Alberta, but we should do it before I go because I won't be able to do it when I'm on the road. There's a plane in Australia that that's cool. Oh yeah, Kids Future. I was a big thing. See, the thing is, when I've done U2 and REM videos, nobody really watches them, Kids Future, but I do them. But it's what I want to see, and I hope that it finds an audience. So I gamble all the time with my videos, and I think a lot of people would want to see Bono's house, especially the gate, like where everybody writes and all that. But sometimes people don't like. I'm going to go. I'll probably when I drive through Death Valley, I'll go just outside Death Valley is the actual Joshua tree. I'll stop again and probably make another video from there. It'll be like my fourth from the Joshua tree, but I can't stop. And it's just fun to do. They're my favorite. Anything to do with music are my favorite videos. Hey, Randy, what's up? Pittsburgh Penguins won tonight. Oh wow, can't have a perfect night. But anything to do with music are I like to do music-based vlogs. I'm not a vlogger. I'm filming the entire trip. Yeah, Shannon, that's all I'm doing. I like to do all. I should have probably just done all music video locations or all stuff about music, and then I could have done stuff where I just sit on camera and not have to leave and just talk about music because that's my favorite thing to do is talk music. Because there's really no music that I don't like. Can you please do more Kurt Cobain videos? Yeah, I'm trying. The Red Green Show. My God, I've seen it before, Tracy. That's a Canadian show. I've been to Paisley Park. It's on my channel. Thank you, Terry. The bridge. That's from the Murmur album. That's the train trestle. That's in downtown Athens. Emery, you're in Delaware. William's in Delaware. Thank you, Adam. I love my REM videos. They're my favorite ones. Good night, Matthew. A day in the life of Scott on tape. Jen, if it was on the road, a day in the life, if I did that, had somebody filming me and do a day in life, or I just film myself on the road, I think people would be interested. It'd be exciting. Home? No. You'd be like, oh, he's laying on his bed with his dog for 3 hours and he's on his laptop and he hasn't looked up. Oh, wait, he's getting up. Oh, he's going out to the backyard. He's looking on his phone while his dog plays in the backyard. Oh, he's back downstairs. Oh, he's outside, standing outside, staring at the road. It's not exciting. Oh, look, he's getting in his car. He's driving around the streets. I just go for drives. So day in the life would be boring. Hi, Luan and Kayla. INXS were a great band. I just putter around the house, but my new house is going to be ready May 1st. And I'm going to be doing a lot from there. Shiny Happy People dance. I'm going to do a video about Shiny Happy People in the summer, Adam. That's really cool. That nobody else would even know to do this video. Because that's a pretty big song. That's a pretty big video. And I got something good about it. I just have to make sure I call the people first. Because I keep forgetting. But I can't. I'm getting ahead of myself. I've been thinking about trips to Georgia, Texas, all these places I want to go back to. And I've been writing down stuff and doing research. And I have to stop. Thank you, Emery. Here we go.
I don't think so.
I have to concentrate on Arizona, California. My wife thinks you're cute. She asked if you're married. My wife thinks you're cute. She asked if you are married. Isn't she? And no, I'm not. So if she wants to give me a call, that's cool with me. I don't know if it's cool with you. But sure. We'll see how that goes. Thanks, Charles. Aha, Charles, thank you. I've gone to Laurel Canyon. Aaron, I stayed in Laurel Canyon once, and my friend there owns a country store. I love Laurel Canyon. Done a lot of videos from there, and I know about Pat and Stacy doing the grassy thing. Yeah, Charles, I saw that. Thank you, Charles. Let me give you an air horn. I haven't used air horn for a while. How do we sleep when our beds are burning? The flyer that went out to Toronto schools, I don't remember the flyer. Thank you, Daniel. Oh, but
Ring a ding ding, baby.
I've told this story before, Charles. I knew a lot of the people on the original Degrassi because I got to be friends with Billy, who played Shane. A little bit older than me, but we became friends. And then I met Pat and Stacy and all of them. Stefan. Hey, Jordan, what's up? Dan, no, tell her I'm single. You brought it up, man. Yeah, REM Live, Vicky Lynn. There's really nothing like REM Live. Especially, yeah, I'm gonna do something on Route. I've done a bit on Route 66 before. I've done, I think, 2 videos from Route 66. This time I don't know how close I'm gonna be. But I like to do. I got some good stuff planned. Hi, John Lowe. What's up? The old fire hall. Yeah. John Patterson. JP, I've got lots of plans about Second City in Toronto. That's something that I thought I was gonna have to do in April. I've got some good ins. I did comedy classes at Second City. That was not when they were at Old Fire Hall, but I've been to the Old Fire Hall many times. How do we sleep while our beds are burning? Is Laurel Canyon where the Starfighter? I don't know. It's where Mama Cass supposedly lived. I did a video from there. Our Area 51, I won't make it on this trip, Michael. It's too far up, but I like to. You saw REM in 1987? Oh, my God, in a small venue. That's crazy. That would be the probably the Green Tour, right? Mike, as a kid, I thought they were saying cool Simon. Hi, D. I said that you and Jen Dan Smith are the number 1 and 2. I forget which order it goes, but the biggest contributors to the Scott on Tape Facebook group. You post like stuff that has to do with the channel, like pop culture and stuff. Going down the road. So thank you, D. Hi, Janet. Who's going in the Hall of Fame? Kane is going. Oh, I don't know anything about Kane. But I do have a couple of wrestling videos coming. But more late 80s, early 90s era wrestlers. I'm not familiar with a lot of. I know who they are, some of them, but I don't know. Like I don't know anything about Fire. Yeah, REM will never do a reunion tour. Oh, well, we'll never do a reunion tour, which sucks. Oh, Michael Wilbert, I'm sorry, man. Sorry, life sucks. Stay positive, man. I'm missing a lot of comments. Any more Ryan Reynolds videos? I don't know. At least I would like to do Just Friends, the filming locations, but I didn't see the DeLorean replica, no. But I like to do Just Friends, but that's in Saskatchewan. I don't think I'll be out in Saskatchewan. Now that if I can get back across the border like I am now, then throughout the summer, I'll be doing some stuff from Toronto, but I won't be traveling across Canada. I have to save that in case, God forbid, there's another pandemic or something weird. I don't trust anything going on. I could get stuck in Toronto again. So I got to save. I got to bank up a lot of stuff for Canada and Toronto. So that's why I'm doing so much. I've got over 30 things I'm filming in Arizona in 4 days. Can you do a video on who? Where I jump in the Clueless fountain? I went to the Clueless fountain. Peter, isn't that enough? It's right. I guess I could. I am going to be right back there because right up the street from the Clueless fountain is a very huge location. And I did a video there and I hate it. So I'm going to redo it. So, but it's a huge location. I did the whole video. Hugh Jackman video? I don't know. My favorite REM song is Electrolyte or Night Swimming, Vicky. But probably Night Swimming from Automatic. And Ignore Land from Automatic. And Imitation of Life. And Me and Honey from Out of Time. Now you're talking about, I can talk about REM for a long time. I love Madonna too, Jen Dan Smith. I think I've done 2 videos on one video on Madonna. I did Like a Prayer, where that was filmed, which was amazing. I loved going to there. Yeah, I have a video about the Clueless fountain, Terry. Paul, I'll check out. I got to. Hey, I was just talking about Saskatchewan, one Sean Bond. Becca, if I ever made it to Alaska, which I won't, I would like to see that bus on display. I'd like to go to Alaska. No, we're not totally open up here. There's variants coming of the virus. It's crazy. Perry Farrell's training. I've got a video planned about something to do with Perry Farrell. If I can get inside the location. I know what you're asking me to do. You asked me to jump right in. I did St. Elmo's Fire, Steve. Somebody wrote on my St. Elmo's Fire video today or yesterday, said this movie sucks or overrated movie or boring movie. I was just like, I don't even know how to respond to that. What's up, DJ Shawnee B? If you don't like St. Elmo's Fire, it's like not liking The Office. I don't know how to have a conversation with somebody. La Isla Bonita was filmed all downtown LA, V&A, which is actually not one of my favorite Madonna songs. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. What is my traveling music on the highway? Oh, I've got lists, Bill. I've got probably 400 playlists on my iPod. I've got lots of road trips. I got California ones. I've got New York State ones. I've got New Jersey ones. And they're not just specific to. They don't have to be from bands from New Jersey or bands from California. They have to have a feel. But I listen to a lot. I mean, I listen to. I don't even know where to begin. The Killers, Whiskey Town. Obviously U2, REM, George Michael, Eminem, but I've got so many bands I listen to that are great for. And there's like I love old country, Waylon Jennings, Kenny Rogers, Driving To. There's nothing better. Roger Miller is a lot of fun. Graham Parsons, Hank Williams. So hello to Saskatchewan, really nice. Karaoke night. Hey, Michael. I just said hi. I hope you're feeling better, Michael. Oh, thank you. Video on Blood In, Blood Out. Well, Ephraim, Blood In, Blood Out. My friend Raul and Danny, the 2 brothers that I'm filming with, they've done everything you can think of concerning Blood In and Blood Out. Right? That's the one they did. Yeah. So I could do something about it with them because I don't know the movie. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember it at all. Why am I whispering that? Orange Crush is a great song. Losing My Religion is amazing. Doesn't get better than Losing My Religion. I mean, it's like their biggest hit, but they still love to play it live right up to till they disbanded. And like they love playing it. Patsy Cline is great. Love Patsy Cline. I fall to pieces. Patsy Cline is great drive music. I just died in your arms tonight. Yeah, I'm just doing karaoke now. Anyways, this is karaoke night. I love Cutting Crew, that song. Old School House, Jennifer, House Nation, House Nation, House. Can you feel it? I love old Chicago house. Bachelor Party with Tom Hanks would be cool. The Melvins, they just did. I was watching an interview with them last week. They did it over on the Danforth here in Toronto. Ricky Martin's got some great songs, Gwen. He's got some bang. She Banged. That's a banger. Living La Vida Loca. That's a banger. And the Cup of Life, a World Cup of Life. Yeah, that song, great song. Smiths, love the Smiths. Love Morrissey, love them. Love Morrissey. I love Johnny. What's his face? The guitarist. He's a big REM fan, which I love him about. But he's got some great solo albums. What's the Johnny, the guy from the Smiths? Live to Tell is a great song, Paul. Yeah. If I ran away, I never have the chance. I will be here. Ricky Martin, Flash Your Friend. Well, I don't think that's gonna fly. I was about to say if you got it, flaunt it, but not in 2021, Ricky Martin. Put it away. Have I been to Chicago before? Yep. Many times. Love Chicago. I know Chester's from Phoenix, Gwen. Oh, I know what Chester Bennington's from in Phoenix. Everybody Hurts is a sad song, Caroline. I mean, it's a cliched sad song, but it's an incredible song. Hi. Oh, thank you, Karen. Well, yeah, I get embarrassed if I think mom's watching. Karen's my mother down under. Johnny Marr, thank you. House of Balloons? Whoa, what's that? House of Balloons, 65 Spencer. Do you know my friend just sent me a text, all excited that the Leafs won, and I remember last Saturday he sent me a text. I think the Leafs lost last Saturday, and it seems like that was just yesterday. These chats go fast, and these weeks go by fast. Best groups from the 70s, best songs from the 80s? Gotta disagree, but I mean, do I like Styx? I know, Brexton, you're obsessed with Styx and Logan's Run. Ever get hassled at the border? I have, Bill. I mean, I'm a single guy crossing the border a lot in a black SUV when I'm driving, with tinted windows. So they're going to, with two phones. One is for filming, one is for phone calls, and an iPod, an iPad. So it looks, the weekend, love the weekend. So I do get stopped. They search my car many times and nothing. I love Oasis, seen them live many times. So I get hassled, I guess, a little bit more than most people. But if you're not doing anything wrong, if you're not running black tar heroin across the border, you're not going to get in trouble. That's the way so I'm just like, oh, well, here we go. And when I fly, never. They, thank God, knock on wood. But like I said, I'm just well, I can tell you one story. I think I've told this before. I'll tell you this story about crossing the border. I think I've told this before, but I'll tell it again. So in 2012, coming back from California, my friend and I were in San Diego. We left Los Angeles, went to San Diego for the last 3 days. So good night, Lizzie. So we anyway, so I'll just read them. Okay, so we check our bags and we put our stuff. We're going through the where you have to take off your shoes and that whole thing. And then they come up to me and they said, Scott Carman, and I said, oh, I just gave my last name. Oh, that's okay. I said my last name, and I said, yeah. And they said, "Can we speak to you for a moment?" And they were border security. I was like, "Yep. What's going on?" So they had my backpack and they said, "Is there anything you want to disclose that's in your bag?" And I said, "No." And they said, "Are you sure there's nothing you want to disclose in your bag?" I said, "No." I said, I don't know why you taught." Like I was like so confused. I was like, my heart was racing. I was like, "What the hell's in my bag?" And the guy, they two guys, and they go, "You sure you don't want to tell us about the Coke in your bag?" And I went, "What?" And they go, "The Coke in your bag." I said, "I don't know what you're talking about." And they said, "Come here." They took me behind the thing where the big screens were. They had my bag open, and he pulls out a bottle of Coke, Mexican Coke, Coca-Cola, that I bought in downtown LA, where it has like triple the sugar. My God, they started killing this. They thought it was so funny. So you can't bring liquid over, through the thing after above a certain amount, right? And that was a huge bottle. I forgot it was in the bag. So they thought that was so funny. Now, what they did though, I said, "Well," and they said, "We're just playing with you, man. But you can't bring this through." I said, "Okay, throw it out." I said, "I want to bring it back to Canada because it's a Mexican Coke and it's got all the sugar." And they go, "No, don't throw it out." I said, "Well, I can't chug it now. It's like it was like 7 a.m. or something." And they go, "Well, put it in your luggage." I said, "My luggage has already gone through." And they go, "We'll get you there." They put me on one of those airplane golf carts, took me all the way to luggage, held up the luggage, and they gave it to the lady behind the counter and said, "Put this in," and they gave my name and all that. She went and put it in my luggage, and they took me back and escorted me through past the huge lineups. That was nice. I thought it was pretty funny. Now, if I don't know if we're talking about that, yeah, Scott on parole. But I mean yeah, that was really cool. That was for them to take me all the way back to the luggage and put the one bottle of Coke in my luggage, and it came. I got it when I was back in Canada. Scared the hell out of me though, And no, they didn't find the heroin on my butt, so that thank God. So that's what you got to do if you're trying to smuggle stuff across the border. Is you put Mexican Coca-Cola, then that's what they pay attention to, and they don't realize that you've got crystal meth in your armpits. No, Peter, we don't have. I'm sure we can order a Mexican Coca-Cola. Rock Lobster is a great song. How many dogs have I had in my life? 3. Oh, VNA. I bet you get Mexican Coca. Yeah, I got lucky. Yeah, no, I would never do anything illegal. Well, why would I? Yeah, why would I be? Butt plug. It was worth the hassle because it was funny and I was a good story afterwards. It scared the hell out of me too, Jana. It scared the hell out of me. VNA, how's your old dog? VNA's dog is very old. He's an older dog. Mine's a younger guy. But how is your? Hi, Mike Guitar. What's up? My puppy's over there sleeping. Hey, Angel. Odious Gonzalez. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. They lost your dog? Holy shit. I've never brought my dog on a plane. I've never actually brought my dog, any of my dogs, on any trips in the day. But because it was hard to film with them. But when we had dogs as growing up, we would leave them with we never brought the dogs on any family trips because it was just too much because we always drove everywhere because I didn't fly. I was afraid to fly. So my parents, they let me, dictate that. My mother didn't like to fly either, but she did fly. Your dog is good. He wants people to stay off his lawn. Oh, he's a grumpy little boy. VNA's dog is 32 years old. You lost a subscriber and you got a new video. VNA's dog is like when I met him, I said, "Hey, little buddy, how you doing?" And he had huge glass. I've never seen a dog with a walker, by the way. I didn't know they made walkers for dogs, let alone one knew how to work it. But he had those big Coke bottle glasses on, like really thick. And he just looked at me and said, "I remember where I was when Lincoln was shot." And I said, "Okay, look, we have nothing in common. Okay, you're a 200-year-old dog." And then he said, "Get off my lawn. Are you stealing from me? Where's my wallet? I can't find my pants." Very old dog. He's very cute though. He's very cute. He's very cute in a Anna Nicole Smith's husband kind of way, cute. Like that, you know. Hi, Maryland. A live stream on location? I'll be doing one the first Saturday. I do them each time. Yeah, his glasses, Vienna's glasses, dog's glasses are like this. I'm gonna do a video with little baby bubbies. I was moving, so I had to see my dad on the dog on the flight, but she didn't get on the same. That's crazy. If they lost my dog, Bill, I would have a heart attack. I'm glad you got it back. But those hours, you must have been panicking. I would be panicking too. Brad Pitt looks like who? They got me for toothpaste. Yeah, they find little stuff. Like, I'm very careful though before I go, like little shampoo bottles and stuff like that, because I don't want any hassle. You know, when I fly next week, or 2 weeks, well, less than 2 weeks now. It's gonna be a little nerve-wracking, because you know, like, you gotta take all the tests before you go. And you gotta do, hi Susan Reinhardt, thank you. You gotta do all the, like the COVID testing, you gotta, you know, this, but I'm ready to go. You like that, VNA? Your dog's a little, he's a more mature dog, you know, I'd have to say. Yeah, like I say, he's like Anna Nicole Smith husband. Thanks, Peter. I like to move it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What's your dog's name, VNA? Well, I'll get on a roll. I can make old dog jokes all the time. I've had my other dog lived to 20. Shady, you're living to 30, and you're gonna hang out with VNA's dog at the old dog's home. You carry her in a purse. That's so cute. Daisy. Little red shampoo. Ooh. I have to get 3 COVID tests, Charles, in the next week and a half. Where in New York State am I going to be staying? I'm going to be staying under Mike Barone's bed in Wappingers Falls. He already said I could. And then probably I'll stay in Brooklyn again. And then I don't know, like I'll be all over New York State, I hope, in the summer. Sorry, Manchi is his actual name. Manchi is his actual name. His code name, Old Fart. But he's very cute. I remember the Edsel. That's what he said to me as I was leaving. And I said, I'm sure you do. I was best friends with Henry Ford. Okay, Manchi, we got to go film now. Get off my lawn. He's very cute. He's very cute. I think I peed myself. So what can we look forward to this week? Filming location, a scary video about a really crazy story here in Toronto. And then a music one. I can tell you everything I'm doing in the next 5. I've got 5 videos planned before I go. What's up, Robert Finton? I got 2 filming locations left from Vancouver. 1 music location having to do with the big rock bands from Vancouver. Then I'm doing a famous grave here in Ontario and a crazy grave, small town, weird story in Ontario. So I'll get 5 more. 5 more before I go. Then I'll land in Arizona, start filming. I'm literally, like I said, I'm getting there in the afternoon. I booked a different flight before I was getting there at night. Now I'm getting there in the afternoon. I start filming as soon as I land, pick up the car, start filming. And then I'll meet up with Timmy and his son, Bubby, who I said I'm going to throw off the balcony, which I will do. And I'll bring him I think he's 13 or 14, so I'm going to bring him a lighter because I assume that's what 13 and 14-year-old, that's what I liked when I was 13. I like to light things on fire and I like to throw things at other things. So I'll bring him a lighter and a brick. Right? Isn't that what we should do? I'm assuming that's what he likes. If you're 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, you like to burn stuff. So I'll bring him a lighter and stuff to burn. And yeah, a brick so you can throw it at windows or dumpsters, whatever you do. They're kids. They don't know. Yeah. That's if you gave me a lighter and a brick at 13, I'd be gone for 4 hours. What am I ignoring? I'm ignoring. Thank you, Janet. Did you smoke when you were in high school? No, I did not, Logan. I was very much against it. A brick. Not that kind of brick. I am. I'm very, very excited. I'm a little overwhelmed, Jen Dance. Scott is gay. I'm Canadian. We're all gay, Mr. Geek Me Out. Come to Canada. We make you gay, but you get health care. It makes no sense. Scott Matthews is from yes, Austin Matthews is from Arizona. Thank you, Rosanna. I'm excited to go to the States again, but I'm overwhelmed with all the stuff I'm planning to film. I'm glad Bubby's excited. I'm gonna throw him off the balcony. If it's the second floor, he'll land, he'll bounce. Come on. What's the point of having like a 13-year-old kid around in your videos if you can't make them do stuff that you won't do? Like, I have a friend who's 18, and I tell him, yes, you'll come along and film with me. He was a busboy where I used to work, and I say, will you climb something if I tell you to climb it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, will you go like down into like a sewer if we can get it open and you'll go film stuff? Yeah. I'm like, okay, good. That's what you film with young people for. So they do the stupid stuff. We don't have to. Do I smoke weed? No, Steve. Have I? I mean, Bill Clinton did. Obama did. Obviously, you say that. I think I remember smoking it once or twice, but no. Drugs are bad. Okay. What type of camera? Mike, I use specifically. I use iPhone 12 now. Only because I can get into a lot of places and it's easy. I've got a nice stand for it and it films in 4K if I want. I love that. And does it stink of weed in Canada? Not at all, Dan Harris. I always said Jen Dan Smith. It does not stink of weed here at all, except at concerts. Remember concerts? How many videos have I done with VNA? Public ones? I've done, I think we did, well, one, we did downtown like San Antonio and the Riverwalk, you know, and then Selena, I think she's in. Those are the public ones. Private videos, upwards of 100. And they're on our OnlyFans. So if you go to www.onlyfans.com, Scott and VNA share DNA. That's our channel name on OnlyFans. You can find those videos there. They cost a lot. And Marcus is in them too. Yeah. Oh, smoking again, Jana? No, I don't. Something like that. No. But is guns allowed in Canada? No. Well, we have hunting guns, and you can have. It's a big process to get guns. Like if you want them in your home, I didn't even know. We did 2 together, VNA, not including the private ones. Correct. We did. What was I answering? Mike, yeah, Mike, 4 years sober. Yeah. Congratulations. Smells like poutine and maple syrup in Canada has there's a different smell though in the States than in Canada in the summertime. I think for me there is, I guess because I'm down in the States a lot. Shoot to kill locations. I don't know that. I don't know if there's a different smell. They both smell great. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Stop talking and read the chats, please. What the fuck? I'm trying, dude. Yes, I agree, Steve, though. A lot of people are choosing edible. Yes, a lot of people choose edibles. Okay. It's all up to you if you change your life today. Okay. So, but guns, I mean, the illegal guns are in Canada. Hi, Alana, Don Ibison. How are you? It's not cold. It's cold tonight in Canada. But you have to remember, Toronto is a southern city in Canada. So we're more south than like Minnesota and stuff like that. Minnesota, where Charles is from. Oh, yeah, betcha. So it's from about May to October. It's really hot. And Canada Medicare suck. You've never been to Canada then, Mr. Geek Me Out. And you've never had to be sick in Canada because one of the greatest things about Canada, our healthcare system. And the fact that if somebody is suffering, guess what? It's all taken care of by the Canadian government through our taxes and things like that. It smells like Tim Hortons on every corner. Hey, time traveler, what's up? And I hope to God that the United States gets a great healthcare plan. And Lisa, I can't wait for you to visit Canada too. Yeah, downtown Kingston, gasoline alley or fast food alley there, Christina, is not the greatest. I like downtown Kingston, but that right off the 401 there, that kind of stinks. But in downtown in July and August, you're looking at it's so humid and so hot. It's almost as bad as like the humidity of Florida because of the buildings and all that. It's crazy. Toronto is huge, Terry. People forget that how big it is. It's really, really huge. I was driving across it last night where I was out in like the eastern part and I had to go to the northern part where my house is. Still only in the city of Toronto, not including the suburbs. And it was still a far drive, but I do it all the time, but it's far. Hello in Australia, Simon. Yeah, concerts still smell like weed every time you go to concert. Hey, Retrohawk. Thank you, Janet. I'm going to get shady before I go. Do I have a Bible, Matthew? I have a few of them, actually. I have my grandmother's and I have my mother's. Grandmother's from, I guess, about the 50s, and my mother's from when she was a little girl. And it has her name in and everything, which I love. Thank you, Kira. I appreciate that. George Segal died? No. What? Just shoot me. George Segal? No. Did he die? When? Was an American actor. He died the 23rd. How did I miss that? If any of you guys don't know who George Segal is, he was on Just Shoot Me. He had some crazy comedic timing. He died. Oh, that's too bad. I didn't know that. 87 years old. I mean, Just Shoot Me was on in like late 90s, early 2000s, and he was an older man then. That's too bad. Thank you for watching my videos. Let me get shady. Here he is. He was asleep and now he's pissed off. Yes. Oh, he's on the Goldbergs. That's right. I don't watch the Goldbergs regularly, but I do like that show. He's a grandfather. It's cold in Toronto right now. I love Just Shoot because I love anything with David Spade. I love. Banff. We have a big bureaucracy here. Time traveler. You know, like the United States and Canada, when it comes to healthcare, they're on two different planets. But our provincial government, the provinces, have really screwed up the vaccine rollout somewhat. And you look at the states, and the states is just rolling along with those vaccines. So it's backwards here a little bit. We think that we'd be vaccinated by now because we have such a smaller population. But so it's really bizarre what's going on. Thank you, Jen Dan Smith. Say thank you, Shady. Give me kisses. Say hello. Say hello. This way. Thank you, Dan Smith.
Hello.
Okay. There you go. Terry, I saw you say there's no healthcare there. No, there's right. But it's crazy how the biggest health crisis that we've any of us have seen, in probably any of us have definitely seen, whatever age you are. Matthew's, I think, 15 or 16. Probably the biggest health crisis we're going to see in our lifetime, I'm talking everybody's lifetime here, is coronavirus. And it's completely, the states are getting it done, and Canada is messing it up. You know? And I'll tell you, you go to a doctor's office, and I've said this before, you go to a doctor's office in Canada, it's pretty boring. You go to one in the States because you got to pay. There's cappuccino machines, brand new Rolling Stone magazine. So thank you, Braxton. Thank you, Jana. I know Shady. I'm not giving Shady his own Instagram account. He already thinks he's all that. No, Shady did not want to be on video. Yeah, no, he's okay. He's Shannon. That's interesting that you said he's not. Beverly Cleary died. Yes, I saw that. Beverly Cleary died. She was an older lady too. She was old. With the new haircut, he still doesn't want to be on camera, but he doesn't like going on the bed because he gets too cold, I think. Thank you, guys. They're gonna have a bunch of vaccines. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get it anyways, Bill. But I mean, they gave a reason why these vaccination stations are empty on Saturdays and Sundays. The provincial government came out with a statement today. I don't buy it. I think they're just screwing it up. But I just want it done. I want it done for not even just for me. Can't blame it on the Liberals, John Patterson. Well, we're not going to argue Canadian politics, John. It's the federal government. The federal government has provided. Have they provided enough? I don't know, but they're going to waste provincially. There's 150,000 in Ontario right now that are sitting, not being used, and we don't know why. But yeah, Amber, as a Canadian, oh my gosh, until June. See, Amber, I think it's Amber. I always say Amber like that, like Rob from Survivor. I love Amber. I think you'll be vaccinated before that, Amber. I think it's going to start going faster. I hope. No, good for you, places in Ontario, Canada, got your shot. Yeah. I'm more concerned about these younger people that are out partying. I say younger people, and I'm actually meaning it. It's crazy. But and bringing it and giving it to older relatives, and then it's spreading that way. And whenever they want to shoot me, shoot. Whatever. If I have to get 3 vaccines, I'll get them. But yeah, we're a lot of us. I'm not on the list to get vaccinated for a long time. You're at the game? What game? Okay, Gwen, thank you. Matthew, you might still need a vaccine. I appreciate your faith, Matthew, but you might need a vaccine. No vaccine for you. A lot of people don't want to have a vaccine. That's your prerogative. I mean, herd immunity. We'll kick in at some point for it, but I think everybody should get it. But yeah, that's exactly, Terry. And for small businesses that are going, I could show you, I'll try to take a picture of it tomorrow, next day. There's a row of stores not too far from me that when I moved into this area a year ago, and I'm moving out in 13 days, we're all open, and now they're all closed. Just a row of stores boarded up, done. It's crazy. You weren't at the Maple. How are you at the Maple Leaf game? There's no fans. How'd you get in there? Can you get me in there, Michael? Kevin, I thought Kevin, you're going to come to Toronto, and I could have met you. Could I have met you yesterday? Yesterday, did I put up the James Dean? No, yesterday was Friday. I didn't do anything yesterday except edit at home, Kevin. If you want to try and do it before I go, Kevin, you can come down to Toronto. We can do the Adventures in Babysitting. Text me. Hi, Roxanne. Hello, everybody. But I'm going to get going now, guys. It's 10:30. I will see you next week. Yeah, we want to end the pandemic so we can all get back to normal, and nobody else will get sick and no other people will die. That's the main thing. And I want people to be able to. It's the small businesses that I feel bad for. Caitlin, make sure you DM me your address again. I'm very sorry. Timmy, I'll get in touch with you about where we're gonna do. Bill, I got into editing and filming in Toronto, and I'm glad the pandemic was good for me, for my channel, to force me to do stuff in Toronto, because that's my hobby, is filming. Good night, Nick and Emily and Wendy and your father. I don't know his name. My next video should be tomorrow if I start working on it now. It's almost done. It's just got to put the film clips in, which is the longest part. As Randy would know, Mike would know. Everybody watch RS. Hold on 1 second. I think RSP58. He's got some great filming locations. Although Randy, guys like filming locations. Randy's a great guy, and going to the movies. I always put his stuff in the filming in Scarlet Tape group. I'll post Randy's. Randy, I had weird numbers and stuff in my YouTube name for the first year or two, and I changed it because it's hard for people to remember. That's just me. I'm just saying. I found my subscribers went up a lot further higher when I changed my YouTube name because people could remember it. People can't remember numbers. I couldn't remember them. Just saying. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate it. Good night, Vianney. Say good night to your dog. Tell him I hope he's okay. Okay. Tell him, yes, I know he helped Washington cross to Delaware. I know he was at the same play as Lincoln. We've all heard the stories, Manchi. It's enough already. It's so much. He just talks on and on. It's literally like visiting a great-grandfather, but a great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, her dog. He's crazy. I've never seen a dog wear sandals and socks up to here and like the cargo shorts and stuff and no shirt as he's walking around the house. Yeah. But that's a dog. And so next week, guys, will be my last live chat from this house. That's it. Yes, follow Alberta on Instagram. We will be doing an interview at some point, maybe this week. Where's my check? Are you stealing from me? You're not my daughter. So next week will be my last one from this house, from this room, and then I'll be in Phoenix. Then when I come back, I'll be in Toronto in my new house. Well, my old house is new. Oh, it's going to look sick. It's going to be completely different. Good night, everyone. Do I switch bodies with Shady? I don't know. I've seen the things he does outside. I don't want to do that. Well, maybe. Peace out. Okay, guys. I'll see you. New video tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Love you all. Mike Barone, clean under the bed because I will be there in the summer and I will be sleeping under the bed. And Marie, I'll see you in the summer and our fall. And Jan, I'll see you in the summer. Brexton, I'll see you in your dreams. All right. Good night, everyone.